Happy day, everyone! This is Teacher Jara from EnglishReadingBasic1. Today, we will deal with the preview of another fun and interesting English passage. From this passage, you can learn a lot of words that will help you to become a great speaker. So what are we waiting for? Let's all together study the book English Reading Basic 1. Today, we will discuss Unit 16. And in this video, we will learn more about Grand Canyon. First, I will read this article slowly so you can be familiar with how the words should be pronounced. And after that, you can join me as I read it for the second time. So listen carefully. I will start now. What is the biggest canyon in the United States? It is the Grand Canyon in Arizona. The Grand Canyon National Park is one of the first national parks in the United States. The Grand Canyon was not made in one day. It took 6 million years to make it. It is 446 kilometers long and 1.8 kilometers deep. A long time ago, Native Americans believed that the Grand Canyon was a holy place. So they visited the Grand Canyon to pray. Now, we visit the Grand Canyon to have fun. Okay, so let's read it for the second time. But let's make it faster. Be ready now. Let's begin. What is the biggest canyon in the United States? It is the Grand Canyon in Arizona. The Grand Canyon National Park is one of the first national parks in the United States. The Grand Canyon was not made in one day. It took 6 million years to make it. It is 446 kilometers long and 1.8 kilometers deep. A long time ago, Native Americans believed that the Grand Canyon was a holy place, so they visited the Grand Canyon to pray. Now we visit the Grand Canyon to have fun. Oh, I hope you got all the words correctly. So if you have free time, you can go back to this video and enhance your reading ability. Now let's move on to some exercises related to this topic. Let's check the level of your understanding about the passage. Let's have select true or false. Here, you need to identify which sentence is true and which one is false. So let's have sentence number 1. The Grand Canyon is the biggest canyon in Canada. True or false? This sentence is false. So let's check what word made it wrong. Here's the sentence. What is the biggest canyon in the United States? It is the Grand Canyon in Arizona. So remember, we can find the Grand Canyon in the United States, not in Canada. So the word Canada in sentence number 1 made it wrong. Now let's have number 2. The Grand Canyon is one of the first national parks in the USA. True or false? This sentence is true. Let's go back to the passage and have the sentence that will support our answer. Let's read the sentence. The Grand Canyon National Park is one of the first national parks in the United States. So sentence number 2 is absolutely true. Now let's have sentence number 3. The Grand Canyon is 446 kilometers long. True or false? It is true. Let's check the sentence in the passage. It is 446 kilometers long and 1.8 kilometers deep. So sentence number 3 is true. Now, let's have our word box. This word box contains 8 words that will help you enhance your vocabulary. It contains the correct pronunciation of the words and its Korean meaning. Please repeat after me. Canyon, National Park, Million, Deep, Native, Holy, Pray, and the last word, Visit. So if you have time, you can make sentences for these words. And for our last activity, we have vocabulary checkup. Here, you need to fill in the blank. You can choose your answers from our word box. For number 1, Kate is a blank American. What do you think is the missing word? Great job! The right answer is native. Kate is a Native American. For number 2, find the missing word. I blank before taking a test. So what do you think is the appropriate word for this sentence? Good! It is the word pray. I pray before taking a test. Now let's go to number 3. The swimming pool is very blank. What do you think is the right word for this sentence? Nice job! The right answer is deep. The swimming pool is very deep. And for number 4, we blank our grandmother once a month. What do you think is the missing word? Good work! It is the word visit. I hope you learned a lot from this activity. This is the end of our lesson for today. Hope to see you in our next video. Again, this is Teacher Jara saying study hard and do good. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye-bye.